Madam Prime Minister, the Honorable Mayor Amar Motley, Madam Deputy Prime Minister, Member of the Cabinet, Leader of the Opposition, former Prime Minister, Mr. Frendall Stewart, members of the clergy, special invited guests, family members, and ladies and gentlemen. I can't compete with them girls. But bear in mind, I was the first, so I was the first love. Let me just get my... All right, my tribute to my father, Arni. Thank you all for being here today. It means a lot to see so many people gathered to celebrate the life of my father, Arni. Seeing so many faces here reminds me the impact he had, not just on our family, but on the entire community. My father, Arni, was a man of strength, dedication, and determination. For over 50 years, he worked tirelessly, showing me what true commitment looks like, even when faced with the toughest battles of 12 years of fighting cancer. He never gave up. He faced each day with quiet strength and dignity, never letting his illness define him. Arni wasn't someone who joked around. Well, I mean, he didn't joke around, because I remember when I was younger, I climbed up the house, you know, where you got the roof and you got the drain from the top of the roof. So the houses in England are like 2 stories. And I climbed up the whole drain. I saw my dad through the window. I must say he was about 8 or so. And my dad, I just see my dad's eyes look at me. By the time I get down from the drain, my dad was there ready, waiting on me. So he had that, he looked like he was serious, but he was still a good man in terms of. As I said, Arni wasn't someone who joked around much with everyone, but when he was with his family and close friends, his lighter side shone through. He was kind, funny, and full of humor. His laughter and warmth filled our home. And those are the memories I will always cherish the most. What stood out the most for about my father, was how dependable he was. He could always count on him, whether it was financial support, a listening ear, or wise advice. His presence was steady, his love unwavering, and his support constant. He taught me so much, not just through his words, but through the life he lived. He showed me how to treat people with respect, kindness, and understanding. His role as a Minister of Labor and Immigration wasn't just a title. It reflected the kind of man he was. He cared deeply for people, and the care extended beyond our family into the community he served. My father had 2 children from the first marriage, which I'm happy to be one of them. And later he found a love again with a wonderful woman who stood by his side for many years. Even during his long illness together, they had a beautiful daughter. Family meant everything to my father. He shared a close bond with his 2 sisters and his brother, who loved and supported him throughout his life. His wife stood by him through the good times and the tough ones, and their love was a testament to loyalty and strength. But there was something that brought him endless joy. His 5 grandchildren. He loved them dearly, and the way his face lit up when they were around him. They brought him happiness and laughter and pride. Losing him is hard, but I take comfort in the lesson he taught me, the memories we shared, and the examples he set. His legacy lives on in the values he passed down, the relationship he built, and the love he gave so freely. There's a scripture that brings me comfort when I think of my father. 2 Timothy 4:7-8. I fought a good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Now there is in store for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on the day, and not only to me, but also to all who longed for his appearing. Dad, you fought the good fight. You stayed strong through every challenge. You kept the faith. Now, may you rest peacefully, free from pain, knowing you will always be in our hearts. Thank you.